Good morning. It's the 17th of June, coffee morning, and I want to just say thank you to Tea for Kids for downloads, for all the free downloads of my PDF book, the Let's Get Ready for Card Games. If you missed that free download, the offer's expired. However, go to their website, More for Moms, Tea for Kids, More for Moms section. Go under the activities, and what you'll do is you'll also find short videos, practical ideas that we've shared there, and there's also a little booklet with great resources, also some card games ideas. So thank you, Tea for Kids. You were amazing. You understand that it's a time to support. You've put your people before your profits, so thank you. The day before, we spoke about magazines and, CEOs, your chief energy operator, and what you do differently. And so this morning I was reminded just around vision board. So thank you, Melanie, you reminded us. So if you look here, this is my 2020 my diary, and you'll see this is how I fill it in day by day. But if you look here, if you look here, you will see all my journals from 2009, all the way to today. So really, what I wanted to invite you to do is to think about using your magazines as to create your vision boards. They're an amazing tool. So there's my February, you can see. But if you look, so every time I picked up my diary, every time I filled in an event, a coaching course, something for myself, something for my clients, I would look at my book. And if you look at the back here, it was my 2020, it was my vision for 2020, remembering that in 2019, at the end of 2019, I created this. I took the magazines, I cut them out, and the pictures and the words that resonated with me. So it's quite interesting to have a look here. For me, it was a sustainability. It's a build on your foundation, and you may recognize these words from the little videos we've done. It was simple. It was finding your sanctuary. It was live a life less hurried. It was the win, if you can see here. And for me on this page here, which was quite interesting, on the front cover was the online marketplace. And 2020 has been a time when I have been brave and bold and courageous, and in my gown, which I never thought would happen in 2019. However, in 2019, I chose those words. So, this one here, which says fly more. Well, the fly for me is first love yourself. So I may not be flying more. In fact, the first 2 months of this year, I flew lots and I worked in lots of magnificent places. For me now, it's like the reimagining, the reframing of fly for me now. It's like first love yourself enough to say, this is me, and I bring my best me to the world, that I'm willing to contribute. So, yeah, we will do a vision board little workshop perhaps. Let me know if you're interested in that, and maybe we'll do a webinar or something, because I've really found these so powerful. I've got all of mine, as I've shown you, from 2009 to 2020. That's 11 years of visioning. So here we go. Magazine ideas. Remember, you can do some folding. If you look here for little hands, this is beautiful to, folding, fine motor, eye-hand coordination. It's just so nice. You can take a big word and you can, look for, use it as a target word. How many little words can you find? Your child can take a green Koki and find all the words that begin with a yellow Koki, and find all the words that begin, so you can do different sounds, different colors. You can underline words, you can tick words, you can go ching, 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 and pick a word. Now, can I make a sentence with that word? I can take that picture, stick it in the back of a cereal box. I can cut it up and make a puzzle. I can cut, I can tear. Magazines are an incredible, valuable resource, which once we've read them, and we can do paired reading with our children. There's so many other use: cutting, tearing, rolling. Just step out of your box, parents and teachers, and think about the amazing ways to use this resource. And what I'd like to also say to you is that actually every day we are creating a magazine and remembering that I would never go to the shelf and choose to buy a magazine that didn't appeal to me. So I'm going to ask you, what appeals to you? What do you want to put in your magazine? And think about that and go and do it. Much love from me to you. Have a magnificent Wednesday.